my LifeWave friends. My name is Stefan, and this is my son River. We got started on the patches 3 months ago, and let me tell you a little bit of River's story. So he's now 4 years old, and when he was 14 months, he drowned, and his heart stopped for about 15 minutes. He was then reanimated at the hospital, and after seeing the MRI, the doctors told me to let him go. They said he would never open his eyes again or move, and I said no. I knew, had a very strong spiritual connection with River, and I knew that he was going to make it. And so we embarked on a journey together, and River got a tracheostomy, a G-tube, and about 2 to 3 months after, he started to move his toe a little bit, open one eye slightly, and as the weeks went by, I continued to work on his body, massage him, stretch him, play music for him, etc., to stimulate his brain. And I saw some progress along the months, and but I had never seen, hello sweetie, I had never seen as much progress as I saw in the last 3 months with the X39. It's actually pretty incredible. Everyone around River is stunned as to what happened. So during the few first weeks of using the X39, what happened is I noticed that, hey, River is not super tired anymore at 7:30 or 8. So around 7:30 or 8 at night, if I came back home a bit too late, he would start to gasp. I'd have to put him on the vent, and it was a big ordeal. And now he goes to bed at like 10:30, 11. He wants to do things. He has way more energy during the day, and most of all, his eyes, he used to be like kind of in between like that, in the clouds, out of the clouds, and sometimes had a moment of lucidity during the day, little moments like that. But now his eyes are open all day long. He wants to interact. If I stop like bouncing him, or if I lay him on the couch like to go get something, he gets impatient. He starts making sounds like, he's like, he wants more action. And the biggest improvement that we've seen, and that's what made me cry last week, is that River had not had any improvement with his head control for a long time, meaning that when his head falls, it would take him a lot of time to bring it back, and I could never stand him with him keeping his head up. And I started seeing that with the X39, like from week to week, but like 2 weeks ago, it became like evident that, whoa, something very powerful is going on. So I'm going to show you. You want to show your friend, sweetie? So when I stand River like that, I used to have to stand him like this, and just because I had worked on standing and he was able to do that, but I had to stand him like that so the head doesn't fall, and otherwise it would fall. He would fall to his knees, and we'd have to start over again. But now he's gaining a lot in head control. So now I'm able to just mess around with him. His head will fall while in standing position, and he brings it back himself. That's his own will bringing the head back, and he stays standing. That's the most amazing thing. So what I started to do in the last few weeks was to just dance more with him, just like that, just by holding his chest like that. And I mess around with him to bring him out of balance so he can find another way of getting balance. And it's amazing. We have so much fun. We do it many times throughout the day, and I could feel that he's enjoying his new power of, hey, Dad, I can hold my head. I can do what I want when I want. And it's very special. So we had never seen that. So that's something that changes everything, because now when I walk with him, I can walk much easier, because I can just be like that, and I can stop, mess around with him, let him find his balance, and he's not falling. He's deciding to stay up, and he's able to, which is really amazing. So we practice walking throughout the day, and we'll just have fun on the trampoline, try different positions for dancing, new movements like that, and I mess with him as much as I can so that he's realizing that, hey, Dad, I got new power here. I can hold myself up as I want and to. So I can't wait to see the next steps, guys, to see what else the X39 has in store. But I'm so happy to have the support of all of you, and so I'm so glad to be part of this team with River. All right, guys.
LifeWave's X39, This is a patch that activates your stem cells to a younger, healthier state to give you a whole new level of vitality. The benefits are numerous. The X39 patch will improve your energy and sleep, reduce your pain, smooth out the appearance of lines and wrinkles in your skin, and support faster wound healing, just to name a few. And the best part? X39 works no matter where you place it on your body. Our studies were based on 2 locations. The first one is at the base of your neck, as you see here. The other location is just below the belly button, as shown here. But remember, you really can place it anywhere. Be sure to apply the patch to clean, dry skin in the morning. You can wear the X39 patch for up to 12 hours. Stay well hydrated while you're using it. LifeWave's X39. You have to experience it to believe it.